Jonathan Perry. Do you have any insights on transcendental meditation? I think it was John Atack who said it is as fraudulent as Scientology. Oddly enough, the reason I know about it is from Howard Stern. He swears that it fixed his mental health. The thing is, it's not a religion and it doesn't cost money. I'm assuming it's just kind of daydreaming your way out of bad thoughts. I haven't been able to find a lot of information about it online that would really satisfy my curiosity, so I was wondering if you had your own take on it. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for this. I got a briefing, or there was a seminar on transcendental meditation at the International Cultic Studies Association conference I went to in Philadelphia a few years ago, and I got a whole briefing on transcendental meditation. And it was quite interesting, and it's very culty, and it is not something that I would ever endorse or recommend people do. How free it is, I can't speak to. I don't know if there's a point where money starts becoming involved, but I can say that there are levels of dedication or involvement to it, and that it is deceptive from the very beginning because it actually is religious. It is a religious practice, and it does have roots in, and the meditation and the secret word you're given to use, and the whole little ritual involved there, that is a religious ritual. And you might be told it's not. That doesn't mean it's not. It is. And that deception is purposeful. It's knowing. Because they want to get you involved and they don't want to scare you with this whole religion thing. But as you go deeper and deeper into this and become more and more committed to it and want to spend more and more time doing it, and this is the key, this is where they get you, is with the time, you start learning, you start becoming indoctrinated in the idea that your meditation has effects and consequences outside of yourself, and that you are able to influence events outside of you by meditating. And that's bullshit. But that's part of the dogma of TM. And they get people up to a point where they will be meditating all day, all night, all day, all night. Like, they'll just keep going. Children have been neglected. Families have been neglected. And then it gets even crazier because there's this goal or idea that through this deep meditation, you're not only bringing peace to the world, you can start levitating. You're actually trying to levitate yourself off the ground. And there's some very weird physical phenomena connected with this, with people sort of muscle spasming themselves up and sort of hopping about. It is one of the weirdest things you are ever going to see. I've actually seen video of this. It's weird. That's where TM takes you. They don't breathe a word about any of this on day one or even year one. I mean, they really gradually bring you into this. And not everybody who does TM finds out about all this. This is upper level stuff. So not everybody who pursues TM knows about this or is at all concerned about it. Doing meditation a few times a day, mouthing some sounds at yourself to focus attention is pretty harmless as far as I'm concerned. I don't really have a problem with that level of meditation or mindfulness or whatever you want to call it, in order to sort of tune yourself in, zone out the world, focus your thoughts, right? Kind of de-stress, maybe relieve some anxiety. If that is what meditation is for you, I'm 2 thumbs up. I don't care. But transcendental meditation is a very specific thing, and it's just, there's a lot of deception going on there, and it takes some research and some looking to figure it out. And unfortunately, celebrities have gotten on board with this, and also it has invaded school districts. San Francisco, Chicago, there were cases that were brought against the state or the cities and the school districts because they were trying to infiltrate schools and get kids meditating with TM. I'm not down with that. That is completely unacceptable behavior to me. In the same way that I would never allow any Christian dogma, Hindu dogma, Muslim dogma, Scientology dogma to be taught to kids in public school as though it's true and real. nor they should not be being taught transcendental meditation as though it's true and real. They are being deceived, and and it does go to really crazy places if you get more and more involved in this. So my good friends Pat Ryan and Joe Kelly were actually involved in this for years. They are prominent in the ex-cult world, and they have talked at length about this, especially Pat, who spent years and years and years working directly for the organization, and they have schools and universities. I mean, it's a big operation. People really don't appreciate or know too much about TM, and it's way bigger than Scientology, and in some ways more troubling. So it's because of its deceptiveness and the way that it has infiltrated society and gotten wide acceptance from celebrities as well. David Lynch promotes this. There's a whole cadre of celebrities that have bought into this crap. They don't do their research any more than Joe Schmo on the internet does. You know, people think celebrities are, I don't know, somehow smarter than other people. And believe me, they are not. Not because they're celebrities. There are some celebrities who are really smart, but not because they're celebrities. So they can fall for crap. You know, they fall for MLMs, multi-level marketing schemes, and they fall for transcendental meditation, and they fall for Scientology, just like everybody else. And when they endorse it, unfortunately, a whole lot of people start listening. And I for one bring this up because I am so utterly disappointed in people like David Lynch, the director, who's a strong proponent of TM and has been working for years to try to propagate it in the United States. And the idiot has no idea what he's propagating, or worse, he does, and he's trying to do it anyway. And I don't know which one it is with him, but pretty uncool. That's my rant about TM. That's what I kind of know about it. I will probably at some point, I've been meaning ever since I went to that Philly conference to do a video about it, but I've never really gotten around to it. And this is the first time somebody asked me about it. So there's my quick breakdown of some things I know about it.